You need to know what happens in Iceland every day. Few people talk about this country, but there are some bizarre things that only happen here. Are you curious? Join us and let's go. Number 16. The Black Beach of Reynisfjara. Near the village of Vik lies one of the most unique beaches in the world. With its black volcanic sand and basalt formations that look like they were carved by hand, Reynisfjara is a unique natural spectacle. Among its most impressive attractions are the hexagonal basalt pillars that line the cliffs, creating a scene that looks like something out of a fantasy film. These structures are the result of ancient lava flows that slowly cooled, creating the geometric shapes that today attract tourists from all over the world. On the horizon, the mysterious rock formations known as Reynisdrangar rise from the ocean. According to local mythology, these rocks are trolls who were turned to stone by sunlight while trying to drag a ship to shore. The beach is famous not only for its beauty, but also for its dangerous conditions. Sudden and treacherous waves have caused accidents, so visitors should be careful. Furthermore, the local fauna is another highlight. During certain times of the year, puffins can be seen on the cliffs, making the place even more enchanting for nature lovers. Number 15. Reykjavik. Iceland's capital, Reykjavik, is a true example of a balance between modernity and tradition. Considered the northernmost city in the world, it surprises with its liveliness and proximity to nature. Walking through the city's streets is like exploring an open-air gallery, where colorful buildings contrast with the cold landscape and the air of a rich history. Icelandic culture is pulsating around every corner. Museums, art galleries, and local events show how locals keep Viking traditions alive while embracing modern innovations. Close to the city, natural attractions are a must. From hot springs to vast volcanic areas, the contrast between urban and wild is unique. In winter, Reykjavik transforms. Christmas lights adorn every street, creating a magical atmosphere that delights locals and tourists alike. In summer, the city is the perfect base from which to explore natural phenomena such as the midnight sun. Reykjavik is more than just a capital city. It is the beating heart of Iceland. Number 14. Midnight golf. During the summer months in Iceland, something extraordinary happens. The sun never sets. With 24 hours of daylight, Icelanders find creative ways to make the most of the extra time, and playing golf at midnight has become one of the most fascinating activities. While the weather can be unpredictable, with occasional rain and freezing temperatures, this doesn't deter players. Icelandic golf courses offer a unique experience. Instead of trees, the obstacles include lava fields and even angry birds protecting their nests. I have a question for you. First, I'd like to tell you that it's possible to keep up with the biggest curiosities of our world every day. But for that, you need to be subscribed to our channel. So have you subscribed yet? If not, take the opportunity to subscribe now. Now that you've done that, let's go. Number 13. The beauty of Icelandic women. Iceland is known for many things, but the beauty of its women often stands out as one of its greatest charms. This striking appearance is the result of a unique genetic mix, the result of the influence of different ethnicities over the centuries. Viking ancestry, in particular, plays a key role, giving it features such as fair skin and hair, in shades ranging from blonde to brown. But beauty is not just physical. Icelandic women have a deep connection with nature, reflected in their active and healthy lifestyles. They are also known for their independence and strength, traits inherited from a society in which women have always played essential roles. Number 12. Vatnajökull National Park. Vatnajökull National Park is a gem of Iceland. Home to Europe's largest glacier, it boasts a diverse landscape that includes lava fields, deep canyons, and stunning waterfalls. For the adventurous, this is a destination that offers endless possibilities for exploration. During the winter, the park's ice caves are a sight to behold. Naturally formed, they reveal an underground world of colors and textures that change with each season. In the summer, trails offer panoramic views of the mountains and glaciers, providing an experience of connecting with nature. Number 11. Exposed bodies. On the island, the culture around thermal waters and public swimming pools is unique. Before starting, it is recommended that visitors take a shower without clothes, which may surprise those who are not used to it. This practice is a matter of hygiene and part of respect for clean water. Although this regulation may seem strange to many, it is widely accepted by the islanders. Bathing in the hot springs is not only relaxing, but also a social moment, where people share stories and enjoy the natural environment. Although bathing without your clothes on is mandatory in showers, it is not tolerated in other public spaces where rules follow international standards. Geothermal waters are a national treasure known for their therapeutic benefits. Places like Laguna Azul attract kilometers of tourists, showing how this cultural practice aligns with the unique experience that the island offers. Number 10. El Círculo Dorado, one of Iceland's most interesting routes, known as the Golden Circle, is an unmissable combination of natural and historical wonders. This tourist route includes 3 main points that encapsulate the essence of the country. First, Thingvellir National Park, where the tectonic plates of North America and Eurasia meet, creating a unique landscape that looks like a gateway between continents. History also takes center stage in this park, as it was here that the Althing, the oldest parliament in the world, was founded in 930. In addition, the Geysir geothermal zone delights visitors with its jets of boiling water that periodically explode, providing a spectacle that combines power and beauty. Finally, the majestic Gullfoss waterfall impresses with its waters falling in 2 stages, totaling 32 meters in height, amidst a stunning landscape. Number 9. The unique experience of the Northern Lights. During the cold winter nights, a natural spectacle transforms the skies of Iceland into a vibrant light show. Known as the Aurora Borealis, these lights dance in shades of green, purple, and red, creating an almost surreal scene. Between September and April, the phenomenon is at its peak, attracting visitors from all over the world. The best places to see the auroras are away from the city lights, in areas such as Thingvellir National Park and the Reykjanes Peninsula. These regions offer an ideal environment to witness the spectacle in its entirety. For those who prefer an organized experience, several tours are planned to guarantee the best viewing spots. Equipped with experienced guides, visitors can enjoy a magical experience marked by connection with nature and awe at the grandeur of the universe. Number 8. The impressive stature of the Icelanders. Iceland is not only known for its landscapes, but also for its people, who are known for their remarkable height. Men with an average height of 1.81 meters and women reaching 1.68 meters make Icelanders among the tallest in the world. This characteristic is partly attributed to the genetic heritage of the Vikings, ancestors who had large physical builds. But genetics aren't the only explanation. The Icelandic diet, rich in quality proteins such as fresh fish, meat, and dairy products, plays a key role in physical development. In addition, the active and healthy lifestyle contributes to the formation of a robust population. This height is not only a physical milestone, but also a symbol of cultural pride that reflects the resilience and strength of a people who thrive in an often challenging environment. Number 7. Anti-adult content laws. Despite its liberal reputation on intimate matters, Iceland has taken a surprising stance by banning strip clubs and considering restrictions on adult content online. Contrary to what many might imagine, these decisions are not rooted in religious moralism, but in a strong feminist movement that seeks to protect women's rights and the integrity of children. The main argument is that these practices promote the objectification of women and perpetuate harmful behaviors. With almost half of its parliament made up of women, Iceland takes a progressive approach to addressing sensitive issues. This positioning highlights the country as a global example of how gender equality can shape public policies for a more inclusive and ethical future. Number 6. The Christmas tradition. Christmas in Iceland is more than just a religious celebration. It is a true cultural event that transforms the country into a magical place. During this time, the streets come alive with vibrant decorations, and the community spirit brings families together for joyful celebrations. One of the most intriguing traditions involves the 13 Yule Lads, folklore figures who, instead of distributing gifts, perform mischief during the 13 days leading up to Christmas. Each character has a unique personality, adding a layer of fun to the festivities. This combination of traditional elements and family moments makes Icelandic Christmas an unforgettable experience for both locals and visitors. Number 5. Legends of the Elves. Icelanders have such a deep connection with nature that it has given rise to peculiar beliefs, such as that of elves or hidden people. Although not everyone literally believes in the existence of these beings, many stories and traditions keep this connection alive. In rural areas, it is common to see buildings that avoid interfering with places considered to be elf habitats. These beliefs reflect Icelanders' respect for the environment and enrich local folklore, attracting tourists and scholars interested in the island's mysticism. For Icelanders, these stories are more than myths. They are part of an identity that unites past and present in a unique cultural harmony. Number 4. Skyr. Few foods can maintain such a strong connection to their origins as skyr, a traditional Icelandic delicacy. This dairy product, regularly consumed as a snack or side dish, is more than just a staple of local cuisine. Although it resembles yogurt in texture, it is actually classified as a type of fresh cheese. What makes it special is its high protein and virtually fat-free composition, characteristics that have made it a coveted superfood. However, those who do not live in Iceland find it difficult to try this delicacy. This is because its production requires a specific bacterial culture, found only in Skyer itself. International expansion is limited, although recent initiatives are taking the product to markets such as the United States. Its history is also one of resistance and tradition, with roots that go back to the Vikings, who used it as an energy food that was easy to store. In addition to its historical value, Skyer stands out in modern nutrition for being a healthy and versatile option. Many people combine it with fruits, honey, or grains, creating balanced and tasty dishes. Even with homemade alternatives available, none match the authenticity of the original Skyer, a gastronomic symbol of Iceland that conquers palates around the world. Number 3. The sheep of Iceland. ICELAND. While Iceland is known for its stunning landscapes, few people realize that the island has more sheep than its inhabitants. There are around 600,000 sheep compared to approximately 370,000 people. More than just livestock, these sheep play a fundamental role in the country's economy, culture, and history. Bred for their meat and wool, Icelandic sheep are resilient to harsh weather conditions and thrive in the country's challenging terrain. Their high-quality wool is used to make warm clothing, essential in the harsh cold. Their unique characteristics also reflect centuries of adaptation and selective breeding, making them a national treasure. In addition to their practical function, sheep are part of Icelandic daily life, appearing in local traditions and festivities. Number 2. The volcanoes of Iceland. Iceland is one of the most geologically active places in the world, with volcanoes literally shaping the country. Situated on the mid-Atlantic ridge, where two tectonic plates meet, the island experiences constant volcanic activity that transforms its landscape. Eruptions such as Eyjafjallajökull in 2010 and Fagradalsfjall in 2021 attract global attention and highlight the power of nature in action. More than just natural phenomena, Icelandic volcanoes have a cultural and historical impact. For centuries, their eruptions were seen as divine manifestations and inspired myths that are still part of the local imagination today. Number 1. The phenomenon of the midnight sun and the polar night. In Iceland, the cycles of sunlight take on unique characteristics that fascinate both locals and tourists. During the summer, the midnight sun provides days that seem endless, extending its soft light for 24 hours. This experience creates an almost magical setting where the Icelandic landscape is enveloped in a constant and calming luminosity. However, the opposite occurs in winter, when the so-called polar night takes over. For weeks, the sun does not rise, plunging the country into darkness. Although it may seem challenging, this time of year is enjoyed by those seeking unique experiences, such as observing the northern lights or exploring icy environments under the starry sky. Now, how about learning about some shocking facts that only happen in Saudi Arabia? Click on this video that is appearing on the screen and check it out right now. Well, that's it, and until next time, curious one.